Hello everyone, welcome to another video by the Ancient Trader. Today is the 8th of September and the expiry day. So it was a very good expiry and giving a bullish momentum at the end of the expiry. So the market is currently around 17,800. So when the market was around 617, 634, I expected the market to play around 17,800 and let's say 17,450. That was my point of target, but however I kept safe around 17,150 and 18,000. As if you have been following my video, yesterday I predicted that my profits would end around 81,000 provided that VIX remains the same. So this is what it happened, and it turns out that I closed my position at 79,000. However, this was my closing position where I completely closed this at 1.25 and I had closed this at 0.4. If not, I would have had a profit of 82,000 and I move into a next week trade. So this is roughly around 1.8% of profits per week, which is massive. And in terms of amount, this has been my highest profit so far in a week. And there was another trade which I showed in the video where I tried to do a trade where I had bought 17,400 CE on the next monthly expiry and I had sold on a weekly expiry. So both ITM calls and puts, and I had bought both ITM and calls and puts at a different calendar. So this was a calendar trade and I was hoping the capital deployed was around roughly around 2000, and I was expecting that if market goes up and VIX crashes, probably I expected that it would end up somewhere over here and this would be my profit roughly around 4,000 or 3,000, and that particular trade gave me a profit of around 2,000, so roughly around a percent in a single day. So this was a very good experiment which I did. I'll try to experiment with this even a bit more when I feel that the market would stabilize, and it would give a very good opportunity for me when there is a fall in theta, I mean the premiums due to the theta. So I would try to gain on theta over here and I will try to experiment with low values on each and every expiry so that I will be able to learn. So this was one part of the video. The second part of the video is this, that what I plan to do for the next week. Next week I'm planning to be quite reserved. uh, the current trade is showing around 13,000 profits in the middle as the VIX dropped. So my idea is like I would try to close the trade around 23, 25,000 if I get this, because overall in 3 weeks I would have reached 1 lakh and my target is around 1.3, 1.5 lakh as every month. And if you have been following my YouTube channel, you would be seeing that every month I post around trades which are about what is my profit overall on a monthly basis. So these are my channel where I try to give out what are the positions I'm trying to take and some with some sort of justification. Going ahead, so what would be my plan of action for next week? The reason why I have taken here is I'm trying to be very safe at 18,350 and 16,900. So what I would do is this, I would try for the market to break this level unless if I need to change something on the CE side. If not, I would try to go up and there could be again some sort of retracement and then goes back. So I would be a little bit careful over here. I'll try to do two things. One, I will move my PE buy from 17,800 PE to 18,000 once it reaches. So in case of a move down, I would be making profits from the PE buy. So this is in terms of hedges. In terms of the sold option, if we go it on a daily basis chart, so it has a stiff resistance at 18, then we have at 18,100, and then we have at 18,200. So I'm expecting, and the worst case it's at around 18,300. So in this scenario I feel that I'm quite in a safe zone and I'll try to target a very modest 25,000, which is roughly around 0.6 percentage. So this is the plan of action. And if we look into the open interest for the next week, it roughly looks like there is still 18,000 and 17,800 is gonna give some fight, but we need to see if there is a short covering rally coming up, especially after the USA market went a little bit higher. So with this data, it looks like max pain is 17,700 and 17,500 as a highest OI for the puts. So that's roughly around 4 million, but this numbers are quite small. So what I would go ahead and do this is I would try to look into the uh, monthly charts, and monthly chart says 17,500 and 17,000. So this ranges are quite good. There has been call unwinding significantly at 17.5, so it's all indicating that market could go higher, provided that US provides the support and US turns a little bit bullish or consolidation is already over and the worst is over. So this is what it looks like. And if we look into the cash market segment, and if we have a look at the FIs have been buying since couple of days. So this is a really good sign that if today I would be quite sure that there would have been a net buyers today also. So if there is a breakout above 18,000, it means that it's a very good opportunity for anyone to go long on a short term basis. So this is what I'm trying to look out for, and this would be my plan of action in my trades. Uh, as and when 18,000 is crossed, I would still go ahead and sell a 17,100 and 17,200. I would keep moving this, and I wouldn't be moving this unless 18,200 is taken on the higher side or 18,100 is taken on the higher side. Until then, I will continue to hold on, and I'll try to keep on matching delta for the lost premium or the increase in premium prices for this. And let's see what happens. A very modest week coming ahead, and I would try to plan the same for the coming 2 weeks, because it would still give me a 3% profit for this month, and I would be very much happy with this. So with this, I end my video. Thank you all. Have a nice day. Bye bye.